Saturday, August 6th was a day of race cars, noise, and plenty of flying dirt. Join Sunrise Cable Network as we take you to the back roads of Montmorency County for this year's SnoDrift Summer Rally 2016. The rally began with a park expose at 11:30 a.m. in downtown Lewiston, where I caught up with some of the day's drivers.
My name's Alex Berger. I'm from Brownstown, Michigan. I will be competing this year in the 1997 ZX2. I'm also an organizer for SnoDrift, so it's kind of fun to be able to play both roles in the same event. The way it's set up is we'll be starting here in Lewiston, and then we'll be transiting over to just south of Lewiston, running a few stages, going back to the Atlanta High School to service for an hour and a half, then driving 4 more stages in the afternoon and finishing at the Bradley Township Hall in Atlanta. There will be 2 spectator areas on stages 1 and 3, and then again on 6 and 8.
And how are you looking forward to the race today?
This is my first stage rally, so I'm excited and a little nervous, but I'm looking forward to having a good time.
Name's Eric Hill out of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Car started out as a 2001 Ford Focus street car. Picked it up from a little old lady and built it into the rally car that it is today. Pretty much chassis-wise, it's stock. We do have aftermarket coilovers in it. Over the winter and first few summer months here, we did a new engine package, so the engine's got a little bit of work done to it, but other than that, it's pretty much a street legal car with a roll cage and safety equipment. I ran Summer SnoDrift last year, so this will be my second run at it this year. Never been down here for the winter event, but see what happens next year with funding and whatnot. We might come down and try it in the winter also.
And how are you looking forward to the race today?
A little nervous with the new engine package. We also have a new co-driver for this event. Our crew chief decided he wanted to give it a shot, so we bumped him up from crew chief to the co-driver spot. So we're both excited, but both nervous at the same time.
Andrew Goss from Otisville, Michigan.
Okay, Andrew, tell me a little bit about your car.
It's a 2001 Subaru RS Impreza. This is our 4th rally. We started at SnoDrift earlier this year, and we ran 100 acre down in Missouri, and then we ran the Headwaters Rally in Minnesota. And now we're back here in Lewiston.
And how are you looking forward to the race today?
Can't wait. Should have started yesterday.
My name is Corey Holmes, and I am from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It is a 1994 Subaru Impreza. It has a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine. It's all-wheel drive, and basically the car is built, for stage rally. So it's got a full roll cage, all the safety gear, harness, seats, and other than that, it's not too crazy. I mean, I'm just an entry-level kind of grassroots guy, so I don't put a ton of money into the car, but it's enough to have fun in.
So how long have you been racing?
I've been doing stage rally for about a year and a half. I've been doing local rallycross events for probably the past 6 or 7 years.
What got you into it?
At the local rallycross events, a lot of the rally car guys bring their cars there for practice, and that's kind of how I got introduced to a lot of the other teams in the area, and they kind of introduced me to the next level of rallycross, which is stage rally. So I kind of, looked around, did some research, and found out it was something that I was really interested in doing, so I started to put a car together.
And how are you looking forward to the race today?
I'm really excited. This is a freshly built car, so I'm really excited to put it through its paces and see what this rally has to offer. I've never actually raced in Michigan at SnoDrift before, so I'm really excited.
I'm Mike Hurst. I'm from Poway, California. This is a 1974 Ford Capri. It's been extensively modified for rally use. It runs in the Group 2 class. Group 2 is for small displacement, normally aspirated 2-wheel drive cars that have modifications. I think my first trip to SnoDrift was 1981. So first as a spectator and as a competitor in 1982.
And how are you looking forward to the race today?
Well, I've struggled a little bit with the car, and I rallied more in the past. I work as an official for the Rally America series, and I'm just run a rally just now and then, a regional rally now and then, just for fun. I hope to do well. I think, as in most rallies, you're racing against the course more so than your other competitors. So if we have a good, clean event and and we keep the car on the road and we don't break down, I think we'll do okay.
Adam Van Dam from Rock, Michigan. The car is a leftover car from my family back when they raced in the early 90s. I resurrected it and started driving it in May. It's just a 1981 Volkswagen Rabbit with pretty much stock GTI parts on it. I've been volunteering at SnoDrift since 2002 and volunteering at rallies forever.
How are you looking forward to the rally today?
Absolutely excited for it. We left at 3 o'clock in the morning from my house and drove all the way down here. So we're ready.
William Marinich, Auburn, Michigan. This car here is a 1991 Volkswagen Golf. Picked it up 2015 of January out in Boston. Ran one event last year. Had some mechanical problems. We did finish the event, but we ran underpowered. And then ran 3 events so far this year, and all been pretty successful. Ended up with about a 3rd place finish at each event. The engine is out of a Mark III Golf, which would be a generation after this model year. So it's been swapped. It's a 2-liter, 4-cylinder, 8-valve engine. I started off with rally back in 2004, crewing for other teams. We've also volunteered with SnoDrift at marshalling over the years as well. So this will be my first SnoDrift event running, as we do plan on running the winter series as well here.
And how are you looking forward to the race today?
I'm looking forward to finishing, keeping the car together, and that's pretty much all my intentions are right now.
Welcome, and we're really glad you're here. We want everybody to have a safe event, so please stress safety first. We do have 2 spectator areas this year. They're well marked in the route book, but be aware that you'll see a lot of people on the side of the roads in those areas. Okay? Rob, anything you want to say?
Other than have fun.
Okay. If anybody has issues during the event, Rob or I are the guy to find. Okay? Other than that, have a safe rally, have a fun rally. We'll see you at Briley Park in Atlanta tonight.
At 12:30, spectators gathered at the first viewing stage at Eberly and Hunt Creek Roads outside of Lewiston for race stages 1 and 3. The rally so far?
I think it's awesome. I've been coming to the winter version of this forever, both as a spectator and a competitor. So it's kind of interesting to be here in the summer. Everything looks very different. The roads look really fast. They look really smooth, and kind of wish I was competing out there. But it's also awesome to watch and just enjoy the weather and the woods, and yeah, it's awesome.
And how are you guys enjoying the show so far?
Good.
Good. We enjoy the winter rally. We came out to see this one too.
3:30, all drivers drove up to Atlanta High School for servicing, and I got to catch up with some of them.
The race is going real good. We made it back into service after completing 4 stages. We ran stages 1 and 3 and 2 and 4 were the same roads. Hopefully we got a little quicker on the second go around, but the biggest issue we were running into is the amount of rocks that are out there. So not only trying to drive stage rally, but trying to avoid the rocks. There's real big ones out there. Other than that, things are going great. Car is still in one piece, and we're just double checking things over, make sure we're good to go for the second half.
First half of the race was good. Didn't have any accidents, no offs. It was pretty dusty out there. A lot of rocks, like pebbles, and so it felt like marbles at times. Car handled excellent. Everything's going as planned. I just got to make sure I keep my fluids in the car, and just trying to top them off here so we don't have any problems in the next couple 4 stages. So I'm looking to finish strong.
The first half is going really well. I kept a good pace that I was comfortable with. I didn't push it too hard. There were quite a few rough spots, but you take your time. You don't do nothing too stupid, and you make it out in one piece. So I'm excited for the second half of the rally.
And how do you feel about the second half?
Can't wait to get it going, get it over and done with.
All right,
get back out on stage.
The second half, I'm pretty excited. I think there's some real good terrain out there. So hopefully I can get some air on the car and see how she handles in the air.
At 4:30, spectators started gathering at the second spectator area for stages 6 and 8 at the corner of Meaford and Mills Roads north of Atlanta. How have you been enjoying the SnoDrift Summer Rally so far?
I'm enjoying it a lot today.
How are you looking forward to the second half of the show?
I'm really thinking car number 989 is going to take it home.
Woo, BK!
The last racers returned to Briley Township Park in downtown Atlanta around 8 o'clock, prior to the awards ceremony at 8:30. What did you think of the rally now that it's all finished?
It was a blast. This is a little dusty is all. A lot of fun.
What was your favorite part?
Being able to see, probably. There were some spots that you just couldn't see it all. I mean, we had to pump the brakes, and we were second guessing ourselves on where to go, but I guess it was more or less the mystery of where we had to go with no notes, and you got a dust cloud in front of you. That makes it hard to maneuver where you got to go.
Okay, may I have the following drivers to your cars for a champagne spray? In first place, in open class, in car 989, Britton Kelly and Anthony Vose. In second place, in open class, Brayla Hayash and Nick Noonan. Fire away! Fire in the hole! Come on, Nick!
Next, the winners of the open light class were Nathan Usher and Mariana Langosh in first place, Michael Engel and Brian Artke in second, and Dylan Helfrich and Drake Dunnigan in third. Group 2 class winners were Justin Collian and Jacob Good in first place, with Doug Jakir and Matt Hoffman in second, and Eric Hill and Brandon Revelinski in third. Finally, the winners and only people in the B-Spec class were Jean-Pierre and Megan Racy.
The overall win, Britton Kelly and Anthony Vose. Big hand! being here. The only guarantee till you drop it.
Okay, just want to take one last opportunity to thank everybody for coming out to summer snowdrift. We look forward to you coming to see us again when there is snow on the ground in January and back again next summer. So thank you for a successful, safe rally. Have a safe trip home, and all cars are officially released from impound.
Okay, finally, let's have a big hand for the organizing committee. Thanks for all the workers for helping put this on.
Anthony Rose from Shelby Township, Michigan.
I'm Brenton Kelly, and I'm from Alpena, Michigan.
How does it feel now that you're finished and you've got your trophy?
It feels amazing. This is our second year in a row winning this rally. So the rally support in Michigan is really huge. This is the second year we've run this rally in the summer, and there was probably 200 or 300 spectators here. It's really awesome to see it grow that fast, and I can hope that it just keeps amplifying like that next year.
Yeah, come out, and hope you'll see you next year.
It was a good event for us. New car, engine package, in the car. Took a little bit to figure out early on in the morning, and as we got going in the afternoon, we started figuring out the shift points and stuff with the upgraded horsepower and whatnot, and overall it turned out to be a good event. Fell just short of first place. We suffered some penalties, novice co-driver and whatnot, but all in all, it's a great event. Couldn't be happier with how we finished, and we're looking forward to the next event. We'll be up in Ojibwe in northern Minnesota at the end of the month, so got a quick turnaround here, 3 weeks. We'll be ready.
We had a good time. We had fun. If it weren't for stage 3, we would have been second overall, but because of the time we spent with the car overheating, we wound up finishing 15th. But in the end, we had fun. It would be great. I've had really bad luck with this car where we've gone fast at times, and there's always been just like one little thing that we just totally don't see coming, and then winds up, that we don't have a good result. So maybe next time, we'll get them next time.
It was a great event. The timing was great. The roads were great. I mean, weather was amazing. The roads were challenging, but they were a lot of fun. They were fast and fun. We will be doing an event in January. It'll be January 27th and 28th, and 28th, 29th, the last Friday and Saturday of January. We'll be doing an event then. The big national event, 2 days, starting on Friday. Starting Friday in Lewiston and Saturday in Atlanta. So we're looking forward to that, and that'll be coming up. That's our next big event for the SnoDrift organizers.
Thanks for joining Sunrise Cable Network for coverage of the 2016 SnoDrift Summer Rally. If you would like to see more information about the rally, visit www.snowdrift.org. We look forward to seeing you back in January for the 2017 Winter SnoDrift Rally.